How did you come to this decision? Stepping up, not down, as you say.
Yeah, I like to think of it as, I'm taking a higher level role at the chairman level. I have ultimate oversight over the whole company. Dave Ripley will be doing all the hard work for me, so appreciate that. Thanks, Dave. So yeah, I'm excited for this next chapter. I'm extremely confident in David Ripley and his ability to lead this company. He's been with us since we were 50 people 6 years ago, all the way up to mid 3000s right now. So he's seen it all, and I'm just super glad that we have such a deep bench and someone able to step up from the inside. We came back around to David after running an external search and talking to over a dozen other people, and he's still clearly the front runner after all that. So I think it's in really great hands, and I'll still be actively involved day to day. Hopefully this will give me more time to go deeper on the product and user experiences, which is what I really enjoy doing.
Now, obviously, we're in the middle of a massive, broader market downturn. It's definitely bleeding into crypto. Kraken's market share, according to some estimates, has shrunk by a third. Did that play at all into your moving aside, up, stepping up, as you say, at this time?
Definitely not. This is something we've been thinking about for over a year. It's a long time coming. I just felt like the time was right with the company being in a very good position right now in terms of our culture, our engagement of our employees. So after the jet ski program, which you mentioned, and all the woke employees left, we ran a survey internally, and people are happier and more engaged and more satisfied than ever. So I think the company's in a great spot. We've recently aligned on our 5-year strategy. So it's just a good time for me to step away, after planning this for a long time. Of course, there'll be a transition period. We're looking to hire a new COO to backfill Dave. So there'll be a bit of a handoff period. But everything's great. I hate to go out at the bottom of the market. Dave's performance is going to look amazing when things bounce back, and I won't get credit for that. But there's never a perfect time.
So let's go back to those woke employees, as you called them. Of course, this was very controversial at the time that you said it. And I'm curious if you faced any backlash, or you're worried about facing any backlash in your future endeavors.
Not at all. Actually, after that whole thing happened, we had a tremendous amount of support come in, record-breaking numbers of job applications coming in. And, I think a lot of people were just waiting for somebody to say it, and they're looking for a place where they can be themselves and not have to walk on eggshells. And, they're looking for a place where they can just get to work and work on important things and not be distracted by, little petty grievances that people have. And so, I think it actually attracts people and deters the wrong kind of people that, are really not cut out to be working in a professional environment.
Now, Jamie Dimon just had this to say about crypto. Take a quick listen.
I'm a major skeptic on crypto tokens, which you call currency, like Bitcoin. They are decentralized Ponzi schemes.
Decentralized Ponzi schemes. What's your reaction to that?
I feel like it's better than the centralized Ponzi scheme, which is the stock market and national currencies. It's an upgrade, right? We should be asking the question, is it an improvement? You can point out problems with anything. And the question really is it not perfect, but is it an improvement over the existing system? And crypto helps a tremendous number of people in the world. There are tons of unbanked people in the world. It might be hard for Jamie Dimon to understand that running a bank in the United States, but there are people, billions of people all over the world that don't have bank accounts or access to financial services. And crypto is a real lifeline to those people.
Now, I have to revisit some of your predictions that you made right here. 1 Bitcoin per Lambo, I believe you said, to the moon, infinity and beyond. It hasn't gotten there. And how do you reflect on that? And do you think it still will get there? And it, just how much farther off is 100,000?
I do think we'll get there. I look at this rainbow chart for Bitcoin. We're at the bottom. We're at the extreme buy territory right now. I bought in again at 18,000. I'm still very long-term bullish. I still haven't sold a share of my Kraken stock in 11 years. I'm extremely bullish on the company. I'm extremely bullish on crypto. I continue to hold. So, I think the fundamentals just keep getting stronger for crypto. The user adoption keeps growing. The networks get more secure. We keep proving that we can do these upgrades to these networks in a secure, orderly fashion. And so everything just keeps looking better over time. I think the macro environment's playing a big role in what's happening with crypto now. People don't know if they're going to be able to afford gas or groceries next week. So that certainly affects one's discretionary income or, ability to invest long term. But aside from the speculative value of crypto, again, it's solving real problems for people. It does have a functional use case in many parts of the world. And so, I think we should look at it more from that perspective. Like, what is the goodwill that this is doing? Can we measure this value that crypto brings to the world by some other means besides like the financial value, the appreciation of the asset? But what problems is it really solving for people?